everyone, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we will be discussing about step-by-step counselling process, rules, eligibility criteria and anything and everything that you need to know for Tamil Nadu State Medical Counselling 2026. Right now, you have your answer keys in your hand and you have your provisional scores too. So if you're curious about what is the process that you need to follow, this video is for you. To start with, let us tell you that if you want to have some free counseling guidance, or if you want to know about your questions and you have any queries that you need to answer, you can call or WhatsApp on the number given on the screen behind, and our experts are going to be in touch with you. They will help you to guide through your process. Also, if you want to predict what are your chances, what can be your rank, the colleges that you can get, what options do you have in hand, you can use rank predictor of Careers360, or you can also use college predictor of Careers360. Now to move ahead, let's have a very quick overview of Tamil Nadu counselling process. Now the authority is TN Medical Selection Committee, which is a single window counselling system. It's a centralized online process. All the information regarding application, seat allotment, results will be available and will be published on their official portal. The courses which are covered are both government quota and management quota seats under MBBS and BDS course. Your NEET UG score will be deciding your merit basis for your admission. And when we talk about the counselling process, there are going to be 4 rounds. Round 1, round 2, round 3, also known as Mop-Up Round, and also round 4, which is going to be your stray vacancy round, depending on the number of seats and the availability for the same. Now this is very important, the penalty of discontinuation. If you are not joining after Mop-Up Round or stray allotment, you have to pay a penalty of 10 lakh rupees. Moving ahead, the categories of seat. Now what are the quotas, the categories of seats that are available in Tamil Nadu State Counselling process for medical? Category A is your government medical colleges, 85% of the seats. Now you have to know that 85% of seats in all government medical college across Tamil Nadu are allotted by TN Medical Selection Committee based on your NEET UG rank. The rest of the 15% seats of all government college goes under your MCC counselling. Category A1. Category A1 is your ESIC Medical College. All seats at ESIC Medical College, KK Nagar, Chennai, are allotted by your state counselling process. Specific ESIC insured person eligibility is required to have admission on these seats, allotted via TN State Counselling. Now category B. Category B is your self-financing medical colleges government quota seats. Government quota seats, 50% of that in self-financing private medical college seats are allotted by selection committee at government quota fee. Category C is your government dental colleges, 85% of seats, 85% of seats in all government dental college across Tamil Nadu. Same nativity and reservation criteria is required, which is required similar way in category A, and these are also allotted by your selection committee. Category D are your self-financing dental colleges government quota seats. Now government quota seats in self-financing private college are also allocated by your state committee. Moving ahead, let us understand the quotas which are there. 6 types of quota govern Tamil Nadu MBBS and BDS admission. Now, why this is important? So that you also know that in which quota do you land, so that you know which type of advantage that you can avail. The first is your government quota. Seats allotted by the TN Medical Selection Committee. It covers all government medical and dental college, and 50% seats in self-financing and state private university. Again, NEET rank and reservation determine your allotment criteria. The second is your management quota. Now, management quota is the seat in self-financing state private university which comes under the management control. 35% or less of the seats, they come under the management, which are being allotted in the management quota. Higher fee structure comparatively to that of your government quota. OCI, PIO candidates treated as open category only, no reservation is there under this quota. The third is your NRI quota. Up to 15% of self-financing college seats reserved are exclusively for NRI candidates. If seats remain unfilled over here, for example, they are converted to management quota starting from round 3 onwards. Minority quota, seats reserved for candidates from a specific linguistics or religious minority community. Supporting documents certifying minority status must be submitted along with the application itself, not separately. If you are belonging to any minority quota, if you have to avail the benefit of minority quota, make sure that its supporting documents are submitted along with the application. Then you have the general category. Seats allotted to candidates who do not belong to any special category are come under your general category. Special category, seats allotted to candidates who do belong to one of the categories. For example, persons with benchmark disability, eminent sports person, children of ex-servicemen, or the 7.5 reservation or for government school students. Now moving forward, what is the eligibility for your government state quota seats? Now, must be a native of Tamil Nadu. This is very important. Let's go through the pointers. What will be required? Nativity certificate from competent authority is mandatory. Now, this is not optional for you. If you want to avail the benefit, you have to provide a nativity certificate from the competent authority. A permanent residence certificate will not be accepted in lieu of nativity certificate. Kindly make a note of it. Certificate must be submitted along with the application. As we already mentioned, if you want to avail the benefit of any quota, you have to make sure that the supporting documents are to be submitted while your application is going on, not separately. Candidates from other state residing in Tamil Nadu cannot claim their nativity from there. A candidate who has appeared NEET as a native of another state cannot later apply as Tamil Nadu native. Community certificates from other states will also not be accepted. Category 8H applicants must give an undertaking that they have not applied in other states who are claiming nativity in Tamil Nadu. Going ahead with it, we have special cases nativity rules. Non-Tamil Nadu natives who studied 6 to 12 continuously in Tamil Nadu, they are eligible under open category if they produce a school bona fide certificate. Second, Tamil Nadu natives who studied 6 to 12 in Tamil Nadu must produce both nativity and community certificate to claim communal reservation, else you will be treated under open category only. Non-natives who studied both 6 to 12 wholly or partially in Tamil Nadu must produce both certificates for communal reservation, else application is summarily rejected. Then a false negative claim will be equivalent to the cancellation of your admission at any stage, expulsion, criminal proceeding against candidates and parents. So make sure if you are availing any benefit, you are providing the supporting documents in order. Now, eligibility under management quota. We discussed about the government quota earlier. Now we are going to talk about eligibility and what is the eligibility that you need to require to have seats under management quota. You must be a citizen of India to be eligible for management quota MBBS BDS seats in Tamil Nadu self-financing college. OCI or PIO candidates which are overseas citizens of India or persons of Indian origin registered under Section 7A of Citizenship Act 1955. You are also eligible on production of proof of registration. OCI and PIO candidates are not eligible for any kind of reservation. You need to make a point over here that you are not eligible for any kind of reservation. You will be treated only as open category candidates irrespective of your community or any religion you belong to. OCI rights. OCI candidates are entitled to rights and privilege conferred prior to the notification date mentioned as per the rule. No domicile restriction. Unlike government quota, management quota does not have any domicile restriction for you. Candidates from any states are eligible to apply. Subject to your NEET qualification, your merit basis, you will be allotted a seat in management quota in Tamil Nadu. Moving ahead, this is the structure of reservation over here. When we talk about it, we have open competition to all qualified regardless of category, 31% of seat. 30% of seat to backward class, includes 3.5 sub-quota for Muslims within the 30% of backward class quota. 20% most backward class denotified communities. Scheduled caste, 18% of seats are reserved under scheduled caste and 1% seats are reserved for scheduled tribe candidates. This is the reservation structure, the percent of reservations for different categories for Tamil Nadu Medical State Counselling. Next, we have the application process, step-by-step application process, what you have to follow. First is your visit the portal, fill separate forms for government quota and management quota. Make a point, both are independent. Third, upload all the mandatory documents, whatever is being required. My advice is to keep all the documents beforehand only handy with you, so you do not have to face any difficulty while you are filling your application form. Pay the security deposit. For government quota, it is 30,000. For management quota, it is 1 lakh. Pay processing fee. For government quota 500, management quota 1000. SC, SCA, ST candidates are exempt from the processing fee. Next, application is scrutinized, a merit list is published. 7.5% list, government quota, special categories, etc. After that, you pay a registration fee which is non-refundable. Government quota 500, management quota you have 1000 rupees. Merit eligible candidates are scheduled for online counselling. Then you have your seat allotment and admission, which will be your seat allotment, round wise, choice filling, locking, etc. Now here is the registration fee summary as we discussed in the last slide. Let's go them one by one. Security deposit, government quota 30,000, management quota 1 lakh, which is refundable as per the laws and the rules. Processing fee for government quota, it is 500. For management quota, it is 1000. Registration fee, which is non-refundable. For government quota, it is 500. And for management quota, it is 1000, which is to be paid after merit list scheduled online counselling. Tuition fee that you have to pay after the seat allotment. Now, these are all the bifurcations of the money that you have to pay while you are doing your application and your online counselling process. Going ahead, as I told you in the very beginning that there are going to be 4 rounds of counselling, round 1, round 2, round 3, also known as mop-up round, and round 4, which is known as stray vacancy, depending on the availability of the seats. Round 1, who all are eligible? All registered and merit eligible candidates. Make a point, free exit is allowed in round 1. There will be no penalty. Free exit, as the name suggests, there will be no penalty for you over here. Round 2, who are allowed? Who are not allotted? For example, you are not allotted any seat in round 1, you are eligible to participate in round 2. For example, you have been allotted a seat in round 1, you joined and you want re-allotment. Those who have not joined, who have resigned, free exit can also participate in round 2. Now, joined round 1 candidates who rejoin in round 2 must relieve round 1 college first. Now here we have to make sure that every round has a fresh choice filling process. So make sure that whatever choices that you have filled in the previous round will not be carried forward in the next round. You have to do a fresh choice filling process again. Now third is your mop-up round. Mop-up round, who all can join? If you have been allotted any seat in the previous round, you have joined. If allotted, re-allotted and not joined, or if you have not been allotted any seat. Now make sure that mop-up round is basically the end of counselling. If you are not joining the seat that you have been allotted in the mop-up round, you are liable to pay a discontinuation fee of 10 lakh. Besides this, your security deposit and tuition fee will also get forfeited. The last is the stray vacancy round, conducted as per the guidelines, and also it depends on the number of vacant seats available. If you are not joining after seat stray allotment, your forfeit will be, security will be forfeited, tuition fee will also be forfeited, as well as you will be liable to pay 10 lakh rupee as your discontinuation penalty or fee. With it, you will be ineligible for the next year, the following year of Tamil Nadu counselling. Now, round 1 and round 2 detailed flow. The first is online counselling opens, round 1 begins, all merit listed candidates can participate. Second, register, pay registration fee, security deposit, submit choices, view, modify and lock the choices before the deadline as per your preference and as per your desired colleges. Round 1 seat allotment, you have been allotted, pay the tuition fee, report to the college. If you have not been allotted, no additional fee for round 2 is required. Next, if you have not joined plus resigned, it's free exit. Security deposit will be refunded to you. First round will have your free exit. Joined candidates may opt for re-allotment in round 2. Now next, round 2 begins. Newly add vacant seats are also displayed. Round 1 choices are treated null and void. As mentioned earlier, you have to do a fresh choice filling. Exercise fresh choice again log your choices as per your preference. Counseling process runs again and you are allotted a seat. Round 2 allotment, if re-allotted, must first collect relieving letter from round 1 college before joining round 2 college. Not allotted, if you are not allotted any seat, there is no repeated fee. If you have not joined, resign before the stipulated date for free exit or remain eligible for round 3, joined candidates can definitely proceed ahead for further round 3. Now, over here, round 3 mop-up and round 4 vacancy, what happens after that? Mop-up round begins, again vacant seats are displayed. Second, fresh choices are mandatory as mentioned earlier. Counseling process runs, you get a seat allotment, pay the tuition fee, report to the college, then not eligible for further rounds. You cannot proceed to further rounds if you have been gotten a seat and you have reported the college. The candidates who will not join a seat after round 3, which is a mop-up round, as mentioned earlier, your tuition fee, security deposit will be forfeited and you will be liable to pay a 10 lakh rupee penalty. Then the last is your stray vacancy round. This is conducted on the basis of your vacant and the available seats. Stray round seat allotment, if you get a seat allotment, pay tuition fee, report to the college within the time. If you are not joining, repeating it again, your tuition fee will get lost, your security money will be forfeited, you have to pay a 10 lakh rupee penalty, plus you will not be eligible to participate in Tamil Nadu State Counselling the next year. Now, moving further, discontinuation fee, as we already mentioned that you have a 10 lakh rupee fine for it, you're liable to pay. Scenario, if a candidate discontinues the course after permitted resignation date in round 2 or any time later, the discontinuation fee of 10 lakh is payable. If you have been allotted a seat in mop-up round, you are not joining within the course or the stipulated time, you have to pay a fees. If you are not joining after the stray allotment, you are also liable to pay a 10 lakh rupee fee plus ineligible for the Tamil Nadu State Counselling next year. Only register for round 3 or your stray round if you are 100% sure that whatever seat you are going to get, you are going to take it up. Now, this is an entire summary of all the rounds which have been discussed right now in detail. Your round 1, round 2, round 3. This flowchart includes your fresh choice filling wherever it's necessary and also where discontinuation fees and all are required. So this is the entire summary that what we have been discussing in the past few minutes. Going ahead, now you have all the options. For example, right now you have your provisional score in your hand. Soon you will be getting your result, your rank will be in your hand, and then after that the processes are also going to start. Now you have a lot of options in your hand. How to decide which college is best for you? Now this is one of the most important factor over here. This decision can either make or break your career. Now there are certain factors which you can take into consideration as your criteria points to decide which college is going to be best for you. The first is your college age. Older the college, older the establishment of the college, the better hospital, the better system it is. Why? Because they will be having stronger system, faculty pipelines will be stronger, hospital networks are going to be stronger. So the establishment year of any college is very important. Age of the college is very important. Second, hospital details. Higher OPD, IPD numbers, better case exposure. More the number of beds in a hospital, more the number of patient inflow in a hospital, which will give you it directly proportional to the variety of cases that you will be getting an exposure to. So your skills are also going to enhance in the same. Third, location. Very important. Metropolitan cities will always have a better case exposure to the rural areas or the suburban areas. Also, language is one very important point. Language barrier is one thing that you have to keep in mind, because the most important thing in your practice will be the communication of you as a doctor with your patients. If you will not be able to understand fully the symptoms of your patient, you will not be able to fully analyze the treatment process. That is going to hinder your flow also, that is also going to hinder your skills too, and also the communication will be hard for you. Fourth, bond rules. Very, very important. Check the duration of bond, penalty, rural versus urban postings, etc. because this is going to directly impact your PG preparation. Next is your complete fees. Now, many a time students just look at the tuition fee and they decide that, okay, this is the fee structure of any college, it is suiting me. But there are a lot of hidden charges. There are also other rest of the charges like hostel fees there, mess charges are there, etc., which when combined can actually exceed your budget a lot. So make sure when you're looking at the fee structure, you're looking at the complete fee structure, not just the tuition fees. Next is your infrastructure. Better lecture hall, better labs, better facilities are very important. You're going to spend more than 5 years in that college. You will learn, you will grow, you will enhance your skill, you will nurture your knowledge over there. These all things are very, very important. Talk to your seniors, get an idea of the college as to what is all over there, how the infrastructure is there. Next is your cadaveric exposure. In the first year of your MBBS, you will be having a subject anatomy. There you will be have to study the cadavers. Now you have to check cadaver to student ratio. This is very important. Practical exposure, practical skill is very important over here. Last but not the least, internship quality. Now this is going to directly impact your PG preparation. That is going to be very important factor for you. Ask your seniors about how is the internship quality over there. Combining all these factors which actually make it easier for you to short down or to list down certain colleges that you would really like to go and complete your studies from. Now, let's take a quick summary of what we have discussed. Government quota in Tamil Nadu needs Tamil Nadu nativity. Submit nativity certificate. Separately submitted certificates are rejected. Kindly submitted with your application. Second, management quota open to all. OCI, PIA candidates are also eligible, but they are treated under open category only. Reservation open 30%, for backward class 30%, and other all percentages are mentioned here. Fees, security deposit is there for 30,000 government quota, 1 lakh management quota. Processing fee is different, and registration fee is also different, which is non-refundable. There are 4 rounds as already been told: round 1, round 2, round 3, mop-up round, and stray vacancy round. Discontinuation fee, which is your 10 lakh rupee fees if you leave it in your round 3, if you do not join the college after your round 3. Also, if you do not join the seat after stray round. After stray round, if you leave with the penalty, you will also be ineligible to sit for the counselling the next year. Always refill fresh choices in each round. This is very important. Previously filled choices further will not be taken ahead. Now, as we already said, if you have any doubt, if you have any question, the number which is there on the screen, you can give it a call. Our experts are going to have a word with you. All doubts and queries will be answered one and for all. If you want to check your rank with your provisional scores, if you want to know what colleges you can get, you can definitely visit NEET Rank Predictor and NEET College Predictor of Careers360. So students, this is a very, very important time for you. Equally important to as you are preparing for your NEET. This is also very important. This is also a very crucial time for you. Take decisions very wisely. Make sure you know all the rules and regulations. Make sure you take consideration into everything. We wish you all the very best. If you have any doubts and queries, as already mentioned, connect with us. Drop down your comments or any queries in the comment box, and we will definitely try to answer it down. We will be posting these kind of videos regularly, so subscribe to the channel so that you do not miss out on any video. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye and have a nice day.